The invitation detective Samuel Reid, a seasoned investigator known for his ability to solve even the most complex cases, receives a mysterious, unsigned invitation to the Glass House, a remote mansion owned by reclusive billionaire Victor Harrington. The invitation promises a private dinner party where a mystery will be revealed, one that only someone with Samuel's skills could solve. Upon arriving at the mansion, Samuel is greeted by an eclectic group of guests, each with their own secrets and suspicious behavior. The mansion, famous for its floor-to-ceiling glass walls, offers no privacy, adding to the tension in the air. As the evening progresses, Victor begins to hint at the purpose of the gathering, revealing that each guest has been summoned for a reason connected to their past. Just as Victor is about to disclose the reason for their presence, the lights suddenly go out. In the darkness, a gunshot rings out, followed by the sound of someone collapsing. When the lights come back on, Victor is found dead in his study, the door locked from the inside. Samuel immediately realizes that this will be no ordinary investigation. The guests are in shock, and panic begins to set in as they realize they are all now suspects in Victor's murder. The room was locked from the inside, and the gun is lying beside Victor's body. Samuel, taking charge, starts questioning the guests and the house staff, trying to determine who had the motive and the means to commit the murder. As he investigates the scene, Samuel discovers a hidden passageway in the study, suggesting that someone might have used it to escape after committing the murder. The discovery of the passage adds complexity to the case, as it means the killer could still be among them, hiding in plain sight. Meanwhile, the guests begin to reveal their connections to Victor, each more suspicious than the last. While exploring the hidden passageway, Samuel stumbles upon a second body. One of the guests is found dead, with evidence suggesting they were trying to escape the mansion. The realization that the killer is still at large sends a wave of fear through the group, and Samuel knows he must act quickly before more lives are lost. Samuel digs deeper into the backgrounds of the remaining guests. He uncovers a tangled web of deceit, betrayal, and revenge. Each guest has a motive for wanting Victor dead, ranging from financial ruin to personal vendettas. The tension among the guests reaches a boiling point as accusations fly and alliances begin to form and crumble. Samuel finds a journal in Victor's study, detailing a failed heist years ago, in which many of the guests were involved, either directly or indirectly. The heist ended in betrayal, and the stolen loot was never recovered. Victor's journal suggests that he knew the location of the treasure and planned to use it to lure the others back into his life. Samuel uncovers a clue in Victor's journal pointing to a secret vault hidden somewhere in the mansion. As he prepares to search for it, he receives an anonymous message warning him to stop the investigation or face dire consequences. The message suggests that someone knows Samuel's dark past, a secret he has kept hidden for years. The secret vault. Determined to find the vault and uncover the truth, Samuel searches the mansion with growing urgency. The guests, now more paranoid than ever, start to turn on each other, each fearing that the others might be the killer. Samuel manages to locate the hidden vault behind a false wall in the mansion's cellar. Inside the vault, Samuel finds the long-lost loot from the heist, a treasure trove of jewels and gold. However, he also discovers evidence that ties Victor and several guests to a string of unsolved crimes, including murders that Samuel had investigated in the past. The vault holds more than just riches. It contains the dark secrets that Victor had been using to manipulate those around him. As Samuel examines the contents of the vault, he hears footsteps approaching. Before he can react, the door slams shut, trapping him inside. The lights go out, leaving Samuel in complete darkness as he realizes that the killer has found him. Trapped in the vault, Samuel manages to find a hidden switch that opens a secret exit. As he emerges from the vault, he is confronted by the true killer, one of the guests who reveals their identity and the reasons behind the murders. The killer explains that they were part of the failed heist and had been manipulated by Victor for years. The murders were an act of revenge, not only against Victor but also against the others who betrayed them. A tense showdown ensues, with Samuel narrowly escaping death as he confronts the killer. The killer reveals that they knew about Samuel's dark past and had planned to use it against him. However, Samuel turns the tables, using the information he found in the vault to expose the killer's crimes. The killer is apprehended, and Samuel ensures that justice is served. However, the experience leaves him questioning his own morals and the secrets he has kept hidden. As he leaves the glass house, the memories of the past haunt him, and he realizes that some shadows can never be fully escaped.